Welcome to Ashburn Driving School. Today we're on a highway. Good amount of traffic. I'm looking up ahead. I'm looking for brake lights, and you can see them. The car's starting to brake, so the traffic's slowing up. So you pick a nice speed. You don't go up on the bumper of that white vehicle in front of us, the SUV, because it takes a human 3 to 4 seconds to respond. So the space is more important than the speed. So you just pick a nice speed that you can move slowly. You got a big construction vehicle in the right lane to our right, up ahead. So the reason I'm not behind that is on construction equipment, rocks fall off, mud comes from them, it hits the pavement, and then it bounces up and chips your windshield or the front of your car, the paint on your car. So traffic's starting to move again a little bit. Still a good amount of traffic. Keeping my space, because remember, that's more important than your speed. And we're not going to go anywhere too fast anyway. So why race up behind that traffic and get close to it? You don't want to tailgate. Now you got a few cars coming on from the right. So when you have merging going on up ahead, it has a tendency to slow down the traffic, especially where the traffic's coming into the highway. The pickup truck has their left signal on in front, and now they're coming over, so I just back off my gas just slightly. Okay, and see how they're braking. So your first brake is actually your gas pedal. When you back off your gas pedal, your car automatically slows down, unless you're going down a hill, because gravity's pulling you forward. Okay, now we're going up closer to speed, which is 55. We're at it now. So now I'm on cruise control. It's maintaining 55 miles an hour. So this car has automatic braking. So if my car gets too close to another car, it'll disengage the speed a little bit and start to slow up by itself. But I always want to keep my foot by the brake in case I have to use the brake. Now I'm looking for any reckless driving up ahead. I'm looking for a lot of brake lights, so traffic's moving smoothly. Now we're going to go 495 north towards Tyson's, Baltimore. So in 3/4 of a mile, and notice it has a white and a black. So the black arrow is a dedicated lane to go to that exit. The white arrow means you can go straight or exit, and we're going to exit. So it's up ahead. Traffic slowing down slightly up ahead. You can see the brake lights. Now you see the dots. Okay, so we're moving up. Now there's my sign, 495 north. There's your aggressive driver. Okay, so here comes our exit up ahead. We're going to go to the white arrow. So I'm going to put on my exit now, signal. I'm going to brake slightly. Okay, there's my exit. There's my exit speed on the yellow sign, which is covered by a little green, 30. Now, as I go up here, we're going from 66, Route 66, to the Beltway, 495. I'm going to get into my left lane, because notice that the right lanes start to disappear. And then you got some working going on up here, construction truck. There's the orange. And the right lane's going to disappear again. which is why I got into the left. I put on my left signal. At the end of the solid white line, I check my mirror, I look over, and it's clear, and I'm going over one lane. So now we're on 495, the Beltway around Washington, D.C. I'm keeping my space. So on the highway, for every 10 miles an hour of speed, you keep at least the length of a car. So I'm at 48, so that's 5 to 6 lengths of a car I want. Now I'm at 50. Speed's 55, but because of the traffic, I cannot get any closer. Now, there's our exit, Falls Church. So notice the dots on the right. So I'm going to put on my right signal, wait, check my mirror, look over my shoulder, and then I'm going to go over gently. Now you see I'm in a dedicated exit only to Falls Church. And that's our destination. The white arrow on the left bottom of that sign means that lane goes straight or can exit. So that lane's going to Tyson's, we're going to Falls Church. So I'm staying in the right lane. Putting on my signal so everybody knows I'm staying to the right. There's my exit number. And then we're looking up ahead. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like this video. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.